Alright. So, carrying on from the putting the mod chamber on the blaster, as you can see, got it all tidied up, got everything buttoned up, done run a good 3/4 of the tank through the ski. I did richen up just a bump, and the more I rode it, the more I think I made it a little too rich. She's throwing some good smoke on the pump, but everything seems to be working good. I'm going to lean it back up just a tad when we take it back out the next time. But now, something I've ordered, and one of the issues that I've been having with the Superjet is the handlebars. I don't know if y'all seen it in just when I'm riding around and cruising around, but it's the factory bars, factory steer and all that. Just took the big cover off everything, but it's really far back, so when I'm kind of just cruising around, if I don't scoot really far up with my knees up in the tray, I mean, I'm riding really nose high, or if I let my son ride with me, I can't get my weight forward enough. So I went and got the Blowsion steering for the 7/8 bars, and I got the RRP. I got the 0° straight bars to put on there. So I think what they were saying, it's roughly 3 inches that I'm going to gain moving forward from like what we've got right here. It's going to come forward about 3 inches. So we're going to get this thing tore apart, get this factory steering off, and get this Blowsion steering put on. Instagram. So I just measured out from the furthest point on the bars to the center where it was bolted up. It was 6 3/4 roughly, give or take a centimeter. And then this one from the furthest point where the bars would bolt to the center was 2 5/8. So when I subtracted all that, it was 4 1/4 shorter. This one will be 4 1/4 shorter. Alright, so on this, once you've gotten everything pulled out, it says to clean this up, get all the grease and everything out of it. Get all that cleaned out, and then you got to line up this plate so you know where you need to drill your holes. I believe it was 1/4 inch holes. Alright, so far kind of done a couple things off camera. I've installed the original one. It comes with a nut and everything for this, so you use the original one there. 2 screws, and there's 2 lock washers you put on there. Before I put this on here, you set the bearing directly onto that shaft, and then there's 2 O-rings inside this cap, a small one and a big one. You put some of that like waterproof grease, marine grease, on those 2 O-rings, slide them on there. Then you start tightening this down to where there's just, the free play is gone, and which right now mine's not very free play because I got it on the high setting for the fastest turning, so it's a little stiffer right now. But what I was saying is, you just tighten this down with your hand until the free play is gone. You don't want to do it too tight, and then once you've done that, then obviously you tighten down the lock and screw. And this is completely installed at that point. Alright, looks like I've got everything pretty well lined up the way I want it. Probably gonna put a couple of zip ties holding my wires and stuff together better, and slap the cover over all that, but that's pretty much it. I've got it set the full steer setting, so I'm probably gonna need to grease this. This thing feels a little stiff now. It could just be because I got the quick steer set. I got it run all the way out, so it turns a whole lot faster now. But pretty easy setup. The only difficult thing really is the popping the holes in the actual hand pole, you know. That's pretty much what it looks like right there. That's it. That's the way I done mine. The other one kind of turns it squared like here to here, but I done mine like that, so turned out pretty clean. The old Blowsion steering system and the RRP straight bars. It'll be interesting to see how well all this works out. That hits right there. So pretty easy to put in this. Really not crazy difficult. The one issue I did run into by keeping the, and I'm assuming maybe if it's different with an aftermarket cover right here, but if you can tell right there, the steering cable is hitting hard on the mount for this. So when I had this ran out to the faster quick steer setting, it was hitting on it, and I couldn't ever get this back over to where I could bolt it up. So I had to get it almost to the full inside. You can see there's a little bit left, so it's a little bit quicker than the stock, but that's as close as I could get it. But that's pretty much it. It's really the only complication that I had ran into. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and we will obviously do like a review, a ride review with all this, but for now I'm just going to do this as an install video. Probably decent length video anyways with all this, because I'm going to try to make sure I have it on there, because can't find any videos of somebody installing this actual steering setup. So it is the Blowsion 7/8, the shortened steering system for the Superjet. Like I said, I went with the RRP 7/8 straight bars. As you can tell, there's no angle, so that gave me a little bit more, you know, keeping it close to the ski as possible. Make it a little easier on me. But I can already tell, just trying to like lean over the ski and everything, that it's definitely drastically closer. I think I got this a little higher than I like, so I may actually adjust this back down some, but that's it. We will catch back up and do a review on this, and stay tuned for little ride review and everything of the mod chamber on the blaster. So hope y'all enjoyed it, and we'll see y'all next time.